I want to take you to dinner.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're paying, right? But I will let you know where we can meet.
Nope, hell no. I'm picking you up at your house.
Why?
Do you have to ask me why?
Right, I mean, I stood you up that one time. Like,
Yeah, you did.
Shit. Like, why you bring...
I done 3 years in that sister circle. It is a lot.
I hear you.
But Danny, it's worth it, bro.
I think so too.
All right, Sistas fans. So over at Zach's pretty much well put together home, thanks to the efforts of Preston. And look, to be honest, I'm surprised he didn't have a couple other guys helping him out. But you know, his place is finally set up. It looks great. And you know, he and Preston have a heart-to-heart where he's pretty much, you know, talking to Preston about Danny's insecurities, how she's scared and whatnot of, you know, a true relationship. And as a result, you know, just put in the work and things should work out. You know, I don't know if you're really meant for each other, but look, that's what I know about Danny, and that's what I think you should do if you want to try to make things work. It's funny how some people are like, you know, clowning Zach. Is like, Zach is giving relationship advice, but it's like, well, given that he is in a very, very, maybe I shouldn't use the term, well, no, healthy relationship, you know, their personality quirks aside in terms of being hotheads and whatnot, their open and honest relationship, and when I say open and honest, I mean like how they are open and honest with each other, is why their relationship is thriving, you know. And it's kind of like in the same you know, lane as people who say, man, how come people listen to Steve Harvey, you know, in terms of relationship advice? Hasn't he been married like, you know, 3 times? Well, I used to think that way, but then I thought about it, like, I guess a person who has experience with different kinds of women, different kinds of relationships, they would have more life experience and expertise to detail that in order to help those struggling in their own love life. So yeah, you can call him a love guru or not, but he has experience. Whether or not you like his resume is debatable, but regardless, the man kind of knows what he's talking about. So the same can be applied with Zach. And in another part of the episode, you actually have Danny asking Logan out on a date to dinner, even though he's paying. And I'm thinking to myself, oh snap, when Logan said, I'll come by your place to pick you up, that way I'll make sure you're not going to, you know, back out of it. Why do I get the feeling? Because remember, after Preston was, you know, refused any drink to quench his thirst at Zach's place, even though I feel like, Zach, look, you wrong, man, you wrong. You're going to have Preston up in there helping move all that stuff around and not offer the man anything to drink? Come on. Basically, Preston's like, hey, I got to go somewhere. And I'm like, Lord, please don't do it. Well, Danny, if I'm not mistaken, she said she, you know, contact Logan to let him know when the date would take place and whatnot. But something tells me it's going to be sooner than later in regards to that, maybe that night, because we go from the airport to hours later after Preston and Zach have finished up setting up the house. And I'm thinking to myself, what if Preston shows up to Danny's apartment? Because you know how he likes to pop up like that unannounced. He'll probably pop up, let's say, when Logan is there to take out Danny. Like, let's say when they're about to leave. I can see that being like a cliffhanger moment of an episode where Logan comes over, he's in the apartment, he's talking with Danny, and then they go to open the door to leave and Preston's on the other side or something along those lines. So I feel like Preston is going to go over there to, you know, explain things and whatnot. I don't know if he's going to drop dime on Zach for giving him advice, but basically, look, hey, I've been talking to these women to, you know, show you I have options, but I just want to get to know you, and that's just going to lead to more drama. I feel like that's definitely going to happen because that's how Preston be doing. So thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Preston is unknowingly going to interrupt Danny's date? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. But like I said in my episode review, I think it's kind of, you know, messed up because Danny seems to be wanting to put in the work to get to know Logan, but doesn't want to do the same with Preston. And she's free to do what she wants. It's just like, you know, keep that same energy. Just saying, sister. So again, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next video.